I want to make money. We've got 1,000 seeds here. For easier calculations, let's say we get 1,000 fruits, just one. So this is 3,000 US dollars that we're expecting to make from this place. This is the minimum. Right, people of the internet. So I'm excited. Right now I'm at my rural home in Morewa. So I'm very excited. I want to give you an update on what we are doing right here. If you remember last time we were talking about the greenhouse, and yes, we are still working on the greenhouse. There are some things that we are doing in the greenhouse. I'm going to be giving you a separate video on that one, explaining to you and giving you exactly what we were doing with the greenhouse. But right now we are here and there's something that I decided to do. I was told, obviously, by the guys at AgriRocket that some of the things that I can do. If you remember, there was a time I did a video telling you that I had this land prepared, and I think you saw the video where AgriRocket, Mr. Chamo, was explaining to me and telling me, oh, Kundai, this is what you can do with this land. So I listened to him. He said one of the things that you can do now is to do watermelons, especially on this land. So I had prepared this land. It's actually more than a hectare because there's this side, and then on that other side, Kuserikwe greenhouse. On the other side, there's also another land that I've prepared, and I'm still working on what I can put on that side of the land. So right here, I'm at a farm and I'm starting a farm. Like I told you guys, I'm starting a farm from scratch. So I'm showing you step by step, showing you exactly what I am doing and how I'm doing it. I am a new farmer. I don't know anything about farming. So if farming doesn't work, you're going to see it as I'm doing it. If farming works, you're going to see it as I'm doing it. I'm not going to be giving you any lies or anything that I'm not doing. I'm showing you exactly what I'm doing, how much I'm using. I think I've given you the breakdown for that greenhouse. I've explained to you how much that greenhouse costed me and everything that was involved. So I will also do another video as well, because there are still some people asking me, how much did you use for that greenhouse? Even the people that I meet physically, they actually say, you know what, I saw that you're doing your greenhouse. Can you tell me how much that is? And I'm going to do another one. So in this one, I want to show you what I've done. So this place is a hectare. I've managed to have this one. I used a tractor here. So the guy said it is $100 to plow using his tractor. So he said it's $100. And there was need for what they call disking. That is something that I also didn't know about. So I'm going to make sure that I give myself a chance to get a, what do you call it? A tractor. I'm going to buy a tractor very soon when, money starts coming in. So disking was $80. So disking $80. So this one is not the whole place. I'm not going to be putting watermelons on the whole place, because you know what, the amount of inputs that are required, I do not have that money. Like I said, what I'm doing here is something that is practical, that anyone can do. You understand? I'm not going to be doing this and using hundreds of thousands of dollars. I do not have a lot of money. I'm just using the resources that I have to start a farm. And that's exactly what we are doing right here. That is exactly why you need to follow this channel. That is exactly why you need to watch these videos, so that you can get to see this journey, how I am doing it. So I used $180 for the whole 1 hectare, but this is just the portion, another portion. So I'm going to be putting some other things there. I think I'll put, I don't know, tomatoes on that other side, or I'll put vegetables, or I'll put onions. I'm not sure what I'm going to be planting on that side, because I have to check with the agronomist as well. Like I said, I'm working with agronomists. You know what? One of the beautiful things about farming is that I don't necessarily need to know exactly what I need to do. I just have to work with the people who are already doing something, who can actually explain to me, you know what, this is how you can do this, and this is how you do it. You understand? So I asked Mr. Chamo from AgriRocket. If you didn't know, by the way, AgriRocket did this this greenhouse. So if you are ever going to need a greenhouse, if you are really serious about farming, because as for me, I'm serious about farming, I want to do farming in a, what do you call it, commercial way. I'm doing this in a commercial way because I don't want to do it like subsistence farming where I'm just gonna be planting some crops and then I eat them. No, I want to make money because I want to see if it is true that you can actually make money from farming. I had to get some people to put some holes here. I think you can see what we have right here. These are the holes for the watermelons. What I then did was I had to get the people who had to do this. And these people, they said they needed, how much? Was it $30 to put these holes? And let me just say it's around $50 for putting these holes and also planting. Because on the planting day, I was not around. I was somewhere else and I was doing something else. So this is what we did. So the money that I used to buy the inputs, the seeds and everything that was required, that was around, I think I'll do a video where I'll be sitting down and giving you exactly how much I used, but it was around $700 and we bought 1,000 seeds. So what we did was, instead of putting 1,000 holes, we then used 500 holes and then we put 2 in each hole. That means we have 1,000 seeds here. So this is what we are expecting in these 500 holes. So I think you can say from around, I think it'll be somewhere. I think this one is the last line. This one is the last line until you get to that side. So this portion, there isn't anything here there. So right now I'm out of money. If I had money, I was going to like put another 500 there, so I'll be having 2,000 seeds. So right now we've got 1,000. So on this 1,000, this is what we are expecting. 1,000 seeds, and the variety that you put in here is called Keto F1. So that is the one that we put here, and they were saying you can get up to 5 fruits per plant, but obviously they said around 3 are going to be marketable. Let's just say 2, because some of you guys say, hey, farming, people, you've got a problem of calculating and then you think you are making money and then all these things, over calculating. So let's not over calculate. They are saying you can get up to 5 fruits and then they say 3 are marketable, but in this case, let's not say 3, let's say 2. Okay, in fact, let's say 1. Let's just say one, only 1, not 5 or anything. Let's just say 1, because some of you guys, I know you. So we've got 1,000 seeds here. Let's say 200. They didn't even give us anything. Let's say we have 800 that have got something. Let's say we get 800 fruits, or for easier calculations, let's say we get 1,000 fruits, just 1. Now we are saying 1 on each fruit. Even though they said you are not going to get 1, you get up to 5 and 3 are marketable. So according to them, they're saying minimum is 3,000 fruits from this place. But as for us, we are not doing that. Let's say 1,000. Let's remove the 2,000. Let's say 1,000. So at 1,000, these watermelons, most of them, in Harare, some they even go up to $8. Okay, let's not go there. Let's just say $3 then. Okay, let's just say $3 minimum, $3, and then we have got 1,000. That means we will make around $3,000 only from this place. So this is $3,000 that we're expecting to make from this place. This is the minimum. But if you calculate in the way they were saying 3,000. So at 3,000 times around $5, they were talking about around $15,000. So as for us, let's not go there. Let's just say, okay, 10% of that, we get 1,500. And here, like I said, I used $100, 180, and then we put this one. That was around $700. That's like 900, and then all these other things. Maybe around $1,000 for me to have this. Around $1,000. So if you get 3,000 from this place, that means you've made $2,000 in profit. So this is the minimum. Remember, the minimum, the least. So that means if these ones come out, we are going to make money. There are no two ways about it. Let me check if there is something that's coming out. So far, nothing. You don't have a days, Mangan. So this is some mulching, and I don't know if there's anything that's coming out so far. So I'm gonna be giving you an update, you guys. I don't know if this is not too much. So they said you should put some mulching. So far, to be honest, there really isn't anything. Oh, there's something that's come out. Look at that. I think that's it. Lisa, guys, don't you think this is it? This looks like it. Yeah. So what's gonna happen is, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna make sure that I buy new seeds and then I put again, so that, you know. Okay, here there's nothing. So I will check with the agronomist. He's gonna tell me if it means we did something wrong here, because so far I only saw, I think, one, but it's been about 6 days, 7 days. So I don't know how many days it takes for these ones to germinate so that we start seeing something coming out. So this is what is happening here, guys, at the rural home, the new farm. I'm starting a farm from scratch, and I do not have money. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be showing you how someone else can also do this, because it's about inspiring each other. Some people say, you know what, I don't even know how to farm. I don't know anything about farming, so I don't know if I should do farming. So now I'm showing you, I'll be the experiment. Let me show you how or what we are going to do here, and how we are going to be doing anything here. So you guys, if you know what is happening now with this, you can tell me in the comment section. As soon as we watch this video, you can connect with me and let me know what you think and what I should do. Because yes, I've got no idea what to do from here. But I'm excited because I've done something. You know what's important is for you to do something. Action is what changes lives. You understand? So this is what you are doing here. I will see you guys in the next video. And I really want to appreciate, you know, some of the people who have been helping us. This is Logos Solar Tech. They are the ones who managed to get us a pole. And this is Agri Rocket. They are the ones who managed to get us this greenhouse. And what we are doing here, obviously, on this one, I'm not telling you who actually helped us with this, but this is being made possible by Agri Rocket, and you want to appreciate that.
You need to have greenhouses compared to open field farming. You can produce 4 times better. You need to have smart water harvesting systems like galvanized tanks. You need also to have, if you are into animal, if you are into cattle, you need to do cattle spray races. We offer all those. We offer also advice. We give you this information for free so that you can do your informed decision. We have been doing this for quite a long time. Technology is a belt that gives you a platform for you to grow very quickly. So you have to invest in agriculture. You have to invest particularly in smart farming. And you can do this wherever you are. You don't need a big farm. You can start small and grow bigger. The problem we have is, as people, is that we want to start bigger, but I always say start better. Better is where you are, where you can monitor, where you can provide the resources that you have. Start where you are, start better. Not when you are under pressure, not when you are
for no options.
Exactly. So you can start today. Whatever you want to start, like what Mr. Chiwera was saying, you need to know there's a learning curve.